The spread of Buddhism from India to China created many opportunities for cultural exchange. Throughout history, the most hardcore of Buddhist monks, traders, and artists made long pilgrimages between India and China, traveling through Central Asia by hopping from city to city. One of the most famous travelers was Xuanzang, a 7th century Buddhist monk. Unlike most of the other travelers, Xuanzang kept extremely detailed accounts of his travels, writing not only about Buddhist doctrine, but also about the social and political conditions that he observed. At the time, the Buddhist texts available to monks in China were poorly translated and occasionally contradictory. Unhappy with the low quality of available texts, Xuanzang undertook a massive pilgrimage to acquire and translate books straight from India. Xuanzang faced many challenges along his journey. He first had to navigate the hot and dry Gobi Desert, relying on friendly local guides to make his way. He then had to navigate through the snowy and treacherous Hindu Kush mountain ranges, where he lost nearly half of his travel party to cold and hunger. Throughout the journey, he had to protect his belongings from being stolen by bandits and thieves. Fortunately for Xuanzang, most of the local guides, monks, and rulers were sympathetic to Buddhism and willing to help him in any way possible. Ultimately, Xuanzang was successful in his round trip from China to India. In total, he ended up traveling for 16 years and over 19,000 miles, translating and bringing back some 657 Buddhist texts. In addition to his contributions to Buddhism in China, Xuanzang also made significant political contributions to the Tang dynasty. Along his travels, Xuanzang was able to befriend many kings and rulers, most significantly King Harsha, ruler of North India. During his stay, the king sponsored a public debate inviting thousands of Buddhist monks to listen to Xuanzang's arguments on Buddhism. The king offered a 5-day grace period for other monks to refute Xuanzang's arguments. Despite the thousands of monks present at the debate, not one person offered any counter-arguments. Xuanzang was declared the winner of the debate and later used his friendship with King Harsha to open diplomatic relations with Tang China. Xuanzang later documented his trip and organized his writings into a book called The Great Tang Dynasty Record of the Western Regions, which is now regarded as one of the most significant works in cultural geography in the Tang dynasty. His legacy later inspired the Chinese novel called Journey to the West, which was published in the 16th century during the Ming dynasty. In this adaptation, Xuanzang is assigned 3 powerful supernatural disciples to protect him from the local demons along the journey. The disciples are Sun Wukong, a monkey with supernatural strength, Zhu Bajie, a powerful but lazy and hungry pig, and Sha He, a river demon turned into a priest. The story of these 4 travelers has become forever immortalized in Chinese culture to this day. Xuanzang not only contributed significantly to the spread of Buddhism in China, but also provided important documentation of his travels in Central Asia, giving valuable insight into the cultural and religious landscape west of the Tang Empire.